G'day and welcome back for more Assertive Acquisitions, and boy did things go wrong last time.
Yes.
I mean, we did get both our rovers back here, but we did also discover a mystery that we solved in that the turret and the wheels around here were the ones that first got shot off in the first battle.
Yes, not teleported 6 kilometers.
No. That was hilarious, the level of confusion that caused, because we'd both forgotten that battle even took place. We were talking about you potentially making a fighter vehicle that could carry my rover into battle, so you could fight the drones and I can fight the base. Have you put any thought into that?
Well, it depends on how I'm going to grab it. Grabbing it from the top doesn't look great.
No, because if you grab it from the top, you're either very near the turret at the back, which is not a good idea, or you're very near the rotor turret at the front, which is not a good idea. So I was kind of wondering whether you might be able to come up with some way to attach to it via the connector.
Possibly. Or I could even just use like a magnetic plate and attach the connector manually.
Well, yeah. But like a connector mightn't be so bad, because then
It's more that I'd wait,
if we need to share fuel or anything like that, there's
Maybe.
the capacity for it.
Speaking of fuel, my jetpack just ran out.
Timing. So while you're having a think about that, I'm gonna keep working on the base and see if I can
Yep.
get a bit more defense in place for when the next wave of drones comes from that drone operations place, as well as trying to get a bit more, get the place feeling a bit more secure.
And I got to run my rover through the repair projector for its retirement.
I will pop out so you can do that. I should probably scrap my other rover at this point, but if we're keeping yours as a museum piece, it can be kept as one too.
It feels a bit mean just leaving it out there in the open.
Yes. It also keeps distracting you every time we come back with you thinking that I've broken my rover again.
Yes, it does.
What the?
Oops.
Did you just destroy a connector that had just been replaced?
Possibly. No, the connector's still there.
I don't think you lined that up right.
What makes you say that?
That it's not lined up right?
Well, that the connector's
It's
recessed.
one block too far back. It needs to go a block forward.
Well, it's a bit late now.
Notice how the turret's in the wrong spot?
Yeah. Well, it can stay like this. Fine. I've decided I can't be bothered to fix it anymore. We can leave it like this.
Alright. Forever a memory of why it ended up this way.
I'm not sure if heavy armor for a flying thing is a good idea.
Well, I think it could be fine. The reason I think it could be fine in this case, if I ever manage to get up this thing, jump!
What?
And forward.
Okay, why don't we just put a ramp there?
I will. So I think in this case, because we're on the moon or we're going to be in space, you can go heavy armor.
Yeah, because it's much longer gravity. Are you activating? Oh, yep, you are activating the projector.
Yep.
Can't see the subgrids, but it works. Yeah, what is with that audio?
Yeah, I think you can use heavy armor, because if you use heavy armor, you will be able to take some Gatling fire, which is obviously beneficial.
And not just immediately explode.
Yeah. And also, because we've got plenty of ice, so you can get plenty of hydrogen, you should be able to fly with heavy armor for a reasonable amount of time. Yes, it's going to reduce how much fuel reserves you have. It's going to make it take... You're going to run out of fuel much more quickly because you're heavier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's fine in this instance, as long as you're cautious about how big you make this.
Yeah.
And making sure that you do have good fuel reserves on it. So, like large tank sort of fuel reserves. Oh, speaking of ice, we're out of it.
Wow.
We're also out of hydrogen. I'm almost tempted to go and make a new miner that's bigger. There's a few large cargo containers on it. I like this little miner, don't get me wrong, but we are going to need a lot of ice, and it wouldn't be bad to have something that was capable of flying up to the polar ice fields.
Yeah. We're not that far away from them, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah. And
We
grabbing a whole
discovered
bunch
them.
at once.
Yeah, we discovered them when we took the habitation module.
When you took your
Well, yes.
unexpected adventure.
Yes, my epic journey across the universe.
So have you got any sort of image of roughly what you're thinking of doing in your head, or are you just
Not really.
you're not like imagining some sort of vehicle from some other sci-fi thing, like a Thunderbird style carrier or a
No, nothing like that.
Pelican dropping off a Warthog? Also, are you thinking heavy front armament, or are you thinking
I'm
turrets?
probably thinking a few guns on the front, then maybe like a turret at the middle or the back.
Oh, actually, that's what I'm going to do. I was informed of something that might prove useful. Where is that
What?
nickel?
Oh, it tends to be with platinum,
Yeah.
but we need a large grid ore detector.
Or for me to just drill deep.
Or that, yes.
Because that means we got platinum in our own home crater.
Nuts.
Yeah. Because the nickel is in our crater. Dig deep.
And what will you uncover?
Balrog, probably. There we go, platinum.
Nice.
75 meters down. Ooh. Interesting. I could replace the thrusters on my tank with ion thrusters for carrying it instead of hydrogen. Because, like, they're not
yeah.
really combat thrusters, so they don't need to be powerful, they just need to be enough to lift it.
And you've got 3 batteries.
Yeah, get rid of my boom boom fuel. Oh, this could be a dangerous hole around our base. Because it's a giant hole now in our crater.
I did see people suggesting to fill them in or cover them with something.
Yeah, the Doom crater that I got stuck in the first battle, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted.
Just put a sign up.
Warning, Doom hole. Platinum's a bit of a pain to mine. It's been such a long time since I mined it.
Well, because it's really heavy.
No, because it's in a really narrow sort of band. It's kind of like the gold deposits that are really not that rich. So there's heaps of stone to sift through.
Like, I'm trying to think. I haven't really made like a fighter/rover carrier before.
Well, I mean, if you think it through, what does it need to do? It needs to have enough thrust that it can carry
Yes.
my rover and fly with some degree of aptitude, and then it just needs enough guns that it can shoot stuff down.
Yeah, I've got 2 hydrogen tanks. It's going to be plenty. The big ones.
Yep, and like I reckon if you had one large thruster in each direction, you'd probably have enough thrust,
Possibly.
or the equivalent of it. But it's often a lot easier to place small thrusters than it is large ones.
Not sure what I like this design very much. I'm definitely going to need to add some... You haven't seen what I've done. I've basically given it like 2 booster rockets on the back.
Oh. What I was going to say was, as long as it's good enough, we should have have an attempt with it, because then it'll inform so much of what you do to improve it.
Yeah.
Having a test run and having a feel of what actually is a problem or not. Because there will be some things that are, there will be some things that aren't. And the more you can
I'm just more
confirm
thinking
that, the better.
it doesn't look that good. I make this look vaguely... I see you just flying around in the background.
You notice that I've taken off, huh?
Yeah.
Good news is with this, I do have 1 hour's flight at full thrust.
That's something.
It is not as much thrust as I had before, though. But it's certainly enough for me to stop myself and land softly enough.
So you don't just splat.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you haven't seen my horrific design yet.
I haven't looked yet. I was...
Are you intentionally not looking?
A little bit. I thought I'd wait and see and let you have a bit of a chance to fiddle with it yourself before I give you any suggestions about ways you could make it work.
How much do I weigh? 23,000 kilos. I mean, I've got 2 large lifting thrusters, so I should have more than enough.
Oh yeah. I think you'll be fine. And if not, we'll figure it out pretty soon.
Oh, yep, and I made a ramp, yeah, from the thing down to the medical room, because I noticed you hadn't done it.
Oh yeah, I got totally sidetracked. As soon as I realized I could get ion thrusters on my rover, it was like everything else went out the window. So what we're doing is basically making a really complex plan to do our attacks. And I'm on board with this because I think the more complex our plan, the more likely there is for some weird thing to happen and it be really cool. But also some weird thing to happen and it be really hilarious. We can get elite tools now if you want.
Oh, yes. Yes, please. Oh, that's a new thing I've discovered. The assault cannon turret hitbox is to basically, if you've got one on top of a hydro tank, you can't place another one on the next hydro tank. Which I suppose
doesn't sound right.
sense.
That should fit.
No, the assault cannon. No, the hitbox is quite large.
Fuel low.
Oh wait, auto cannon, not assault cannon. Right, yep.
No, assault
Fuel
cannon, 1400
critical.
meters.
That's daring.
Yeah, I know.
Exposed hydrogen tanks, huh?
No, I am going to armor it. This is just...
I mean, attaching the turret straight onto it makes it very hard to armor it.
This is... I suppose
You're
I
going to
could
want
use
to convey a gap.
a conveyor converter probably to raise it up a block, yeah. Well, actually, even two, because then I can... Yeah, the back part is the bit I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? How are you picking me up?
Once I get rid of it, I'm going to extend the thing out on the front here.
Ah.
Because I figured it needs to be away from this bit, because... But yeah, pick you up at this front part.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, obviously not the back, because that's not going to work.
No,
with
it's a bit
my,
high.
With my booster stage, I guess it is. So what do you think?
I have a suggestion, and you might even like it.
What? Impossible. What is it?
So, see where this small thruster is?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me... It's going to be easier if I just place the thing down.
Yeah.
So, that... Then...
Oh, so what, do your big thruster?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case I just have to move the connectors back a bit.
Then that. So that's your thruster, or... That's
Or
your
make both-
connector.
Energy
And make both of
low.
them
the-
thrusters.
Then you can put those two to be thrusters, and you could even move your batteries down somewhere along the side of the thing to decrease the height overall.
Oh,
Oh, is that going to be more drones? Are they still going to not come here?
who knows at this point? Hey, there's a pauldron. Oh, I see a fruit fly in the direction of the enemy base.
Oh, delightful. Okay, so they've figured out how to get here now.
Oh,
Perfect.
that's bad. 6.5 kilometers.
I guess I should get in my tank.
I guess I better go stand out the front.
Yep.
Oh, there's at least 4.
Yep. Fruit
Drones.
Fly, Monarch, Firefly Mark II, and Firefly. Now, question is, do I fly or do I drive?
I'd probably say drive. Especially as they'll probably be going for me, because I'm closer.
Perhaps.
Because I can go like right up to the edge of the... How far am I from the base? I'm just going to make sure the base is within range of me. If the drones are angry at me, the base can still shoot them.
Yep.
3.2 kilometers and closing rapidly.
Yeah.
I need like a little bunker or something.
Yeah, a little pillbox.
Yeah. 2.3. Okay, I am about 500 meters from the base. I'm 1.8. Oh, one of them's a lot closer.
Alright.
Okay, I need. Ooh. Okay, this bit of the crate looks half decent. 1.4. Oh, they're gaining altitude again. Oh, 800 meters.
Yep. We're almost here.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm flying because I'm not going to get in range otherwise.
Very difficult to see them in this darkness.
Why isn't my turret shooting?
Why aren't they shooting? Oh, they're firing. They're firing rockets at the base, I think.
That's why. Oh, they are?
Maybe. They hit something important. Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez!
yeah, the base. Oh, near the base.
No, out turret.
Oh, out turret. Ugh,
Oh, it's been obliterated.
that's bad.
My custom turret's not firing.
Get the fruit fly.
Oh, I had set this up.
Hey.
Why is it not set up? Are they dead?
Hey, they all appear to be dead. For now.
Ugh. Okay, I gotta rebuild that turret.
Oh, there's a hammerhead. Oh. Hey, this bit of a drone's reasonably intact.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we lost our outer turret, but it did its job. It drew
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, the main bit of the base didn't get shot.
Yeah, and it took a lot of... that outer turret took a lot of rockets. Like, I think I saw 4 or 5 hit it.
And you've only made out light armor, you can make it heavy.
I could, but then who wants to fly there and weld that many blocks of heavy?
What else do I actually need on this? God. I guess I can add some more side thrust.
Oh, you
So
think
I
you're
can-
almost ready?
I need to armor up the tanks.
I love how quickly you're... I don't know. What else do I
backpedaling.
actually need on this?
Critical.
Oh, so you're ready?
Yeah.
Maybe... No? No? No.
It's like, theoretically, it would be flyable, is what I'm saying.
Ah, okay. Alright, I see the nuance there. Uh-oh, I think we're out of iron.
What? How?
I've been building.
Yes.
Have you looked at what I built?
Not really, no.
Once you see it, you might see why we've run out of iron.
Yeah.
I've actually been trying to give our base a bit of a facade of sorts and
Oh, nice.
more of a roof and things.
I cannot spell helm.
Hlem! Hlem!
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I was doing.
Where are you? I'm at Tehlem! Huh.
What?
I just had an idea. Because connectors no longer require power, I could attach via connector a couple of small grid large cargo containers to the miner, go collect ice with them, and then drop them off, leave them, and use just the miner to collect the ores. Because the ice is surface, so I don't need to worry about having some big thing dangling off the back. And that could allow me to get a big supply of ice in one trip without having to come up with a new miner, which could be worth doing.
What are you saying you're doing exactly? I'm a bit confused.
At the back of the miner where there's the connector,
Yes.
make a small grid that is just cargo containers and connectors. So I take that with me like a little trailer.
Oh, so like a little, like the thing you did in Survival Impossible with the ore detector.
Yeah,
Just carried it, basically.
yeah.
Like a module, yeah.
Yep. And because connectors don't require power, it literally
Yeah.
only needs to be the most basic of things. So how is this thing coming along? It's very grey.
Yeah, I know, but do the colour afterwards.
That's a very square nose without any guns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how am I going to do guns now? Actually, no, I can fix this.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Trains in the early 90s.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'll leave that up to you. I think it's the grey that's bringing it to mind.
Yes, it's like, yes, guns might be useful.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
I got there and I'm like, yep, he's gotten
Fuel
sidetracked by making this thing a
Aesthetics.
cockpit and has
Yeah.
forgotten that it's meant to be just the place you control from while shooting something.
Ow! What? Huh?
Burn yourself on a thruster.
No, but I was taking damage. I took 39 damage when I was just sort of like stuck under the thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, it can do collision damage if you get stuck.
Oh, well, death narrowly avoided.
Oh.
I'm still on my first copy of me.
That's why I
Somehow.
said, oh.
Yeah, I know.
Fuel low.
How many are you up to?
Oh, I'm not counting.
I'm sure the comments will start counting at some point.
Yeah, I'm giving myself a nice head start before Capac shows up.
Yeah. That's fine, he'll probably kill both of us stuff.
Oh, the double Capac. It's been theorized, but it's never actually been seen. Is it even possible? Alright, how to integrate your hangar into the base?
Yeah.
That is the question.
It's like, yeah, well, didn't we had some grandiose plan of pressurizing it at some point? Probably not the hangar. We'd probably have like an airlock or something.
Yeah,
Because it'll be a lot
That's
easier
what I'm
once, because we won't be using the hinge connector, so it should be a lot easier. You can just make this like a junction so you can make it airtight. And I'll just move the console somewhere else.
Fuel critical.
I will work around that idea then.
And then I will move the We haven't really got like an open area, do we?
But you could move. You could. Well, do we want to decide with the living area where we have our quarters? Like who has?
Yeah, we could have like a little.
Should we have like on one wing and one the other?
Yeah, we could do that. Have like a sides. Yeah. And have the little observational bit in the middle.
Yeah, this is like a common area.
Yeah.
And then one person takes that side, one takes this side.
Yeah.
Because we don't need 5 beds in one area, so
no.
They're both about the same size.
I guess I'll have the right side since that's the side that my hangar is on.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. And you can extend it out, but just try and keep it to the rough same form factor.
Yeah, don't extend it out past the guns.
So yeah, you could put your block there, or we could have like our little museum row at the top, like at the entryway to this area.
Potentially, yeah. Well, I get the feeling people are going to call this the attack train or something.
Suggest your names in the comments now.
That's the attack train with the back end of a hovercraft.
Ah, elite tools, how nice you are.
Until you use a grinder on something.
Ah, elite welders, how nice you are.
Hey, then I've got to give this thing a name.
I already told you, Toby.
Fuel critical.
And then you got to paint it brown. I know neither of those things are going to happen, so that's why I keep saying it.
Painting might be complete, although I'm sure you're going to have a very strong opinion on it.
I might be able to keep that opinion to myself. We'll find out.
Unlikely. I'm sure the comments won't hold back.
Fuel low.
All right. Wow. Some interesting choices. Very interesting.
Mm.
One of the things that interests me here, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's the fact that your color doesn't follow your form.
What do you mean exactly?
You've added stripes coming down vertically, yet you've got a sunken in section horizontally.
That is true.
For me, I would have made the form and color flow together, but maybe this breaks it up in multiple ways, so maybe it works? I'm undecided.
I did consider doing the color lengthways as well, but that seemed a bit too much.
Well, I mean, the alternative would have been to flip the indentations around, but as I said, I don't know if this is necessarily undesirable. It's falling in a weird grey area where I'm not sure how I feel about it.
What? It's indescribable.
It's just, yeah, it's a middle ground. I don't know.
Just don't know.
Yeah. Does this mean you're pretty much ready to fry it? Fry? Well, fry? Yeah, maybe fry. Fly?
Pretty much. I've just got to figure out the attachment for grabbing stuff. Because obviously that landing gear is not going to stay where it is.
Yeah, so you need to fuel this up so you can get up. Well,
yeah,
sooner the better because the sun is up.
Yeah. I'm to steal a whole load of ice. We haven't got any.
Oh, well, I can go mine some. Do you want to have a quick look at what I've been doing while you've been busy with that?
Sure. Don't reload the rifle. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that was a bit threatening. You might notice this place feels a bit different now.
Seems a bit bigger. Roomier.
Yeah, the roof is a block higher.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh,
And now he's roundy.
Yeah, I like that. Especially with the one big panel in the middle and all the little ones.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice little pattern. I've started to kind of shape this area around here as well.
Hmm.
And I've incorporated the outer turrets into the build itself. And if you come up on the roof, you will see that we have substantially more weaponry.
Ooh. And substantially more evil lights.
Well, yeah, that.
Are these?
Fuel
Oh yeah, sub
low.
cannons.
But the sensor you were hearing earlier, if you come
Yeah.
back
Fuel
downstairs with me.
critical.
So we'll walk through here. Take a left here.
What, it opens the toilet door?
Nope. Walk into that.
Mmm.
It's safe. I've tested it.
I'm not sure. I've
Go
seen
on.
you pull these kind of tricks before.
Do it.
Oh. Oh, nice.
And then you can walk back on. So it needed to have a roof because to make it go fast enough for it to actually be vaguely useful and something you would actually go through, it needs to have some way to stop you when it throws you up too high.
Yeah. Because otherwise, on the moon, you just get launched like 30 meters in the air.
Yeah, yeah. And by having a full block on top, I was able to put the sensor on top of it instead of... Yeah. But yeah, it does it quickly enough that it's like, well, this isn't that bad to go in.
Wait, so what if it's down and you come from
we
the
need a
other
button
way?
up here, yeah. I haven't put the
yeah.
wall to put the button up here. But the button
Yeah.
downstairs will call it down. Like if you come
Also,
downstairs...
why is this one block ground down? Or not welded up?
Because it was where the merge blocks were and I haven't replaced it yet.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. Interesting.
We have a lift.
Yeah, and we can make it bigger.
I got sick of stairs. I was like, I've got too many stairs. I haven't done a
Yeah.
lift in ages. I want to do a nice little lift and play around with it. I know it's got some lacking in safety functions with the whole this, but we're on the moon.
Yeah, the whole you can fall out.
We can do this. It's fine.
Yeah.
The other thing I was tempted to do was a jump pad.
Oh, like a thing you stand on and it flings you.
Something that intentionally launches you up and bounces you over.
Like a little mini
But that felt a
catapult.
little too Unreal Tournament.
Well, we're on the moon. Can we just rocket jump? Just fire a rocket launcher into the ground.
If you want to do the repairs and find the uranium.
And
Maybe.
die.
Yeah. Right. So what do you need to do? You need to figure
ice.
out the ice. I need to go buy
Ice,
some ice.
and wasn't there something else? Oh yeah, the grabber system, but I'll do that once I'm hooked up to the connector because I'll be able to access the underside.
Yep. All right. So I've made a bit of a barge. It's got 2 large cargo containers
Ow.
and a couple of.
I haven't welded up
Mediums.
this heavy armor on the underside. Well, that's good to
Fuel
know.
Yep,
critical.
that's a good thing to discover at this point.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I will be back in a bit. I'm going to take this barge and I'm going to attempt to collect a whole bunch of ice.
Oh, so what have you made?
Come out here and have a look.
Oh, my jetpack. I might be. Ooh, I was slammed into the barge.
Yeah. So it's just a little ore-carrying barge.
And I'm guessing you've got. Oh, I thought you would have had like magnetic plates on the underside, so you could
I
just
was
drop
thinking
it.
about it and I'm like, that'll be a pain to unlock. Also, I am aware it's asymmetrical. I'm going to play around with
asymmetry.
different beam designs. I'm just not sure which one I like best yet.
Yep.
But I think this way was towards the ice. A lot of smoke from this. I don't know what's going on.
Buster
I don't know if
burn,
it's
maybe?
dusting off kind of smoke or if something's actually damaged. The way I figure it, this is going to bring the equivalent of 5 or 6 trips normally. So it should be worth it. Yep, a conveyor converter is damaged. That's where the smoke was coming from. My middle drill isn't able to deliver ice to anything because it's damaged. So I'm probably going to have to come back in a sec because I'm down to 60% fuel.
Yeah.
That's alright. I have filled the 2 large cargo containers.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to come back with about, 130,
Oh, yep.
140,000 kilos of ice. And need to be very mindful of the fact that I am getting very close to running out of
Fuel,
Yeah.
among other things.
I'm down to 27%. I am 2.7 kilometers away. I think it'll be enough.
Hope so.
I mean, if it looks like it's
Don't-
going to be dubious, I am
You'll just
ditching
land.
the barge and I'm keeping the
Yeah.
ship.
I mean, I was going to say I could come and pick you up once I had my pickup system.
Okay. Coming down. Plunk. Okay, I have 3% fuel.
Well,
Oops. Can I get over there? 3%. I think I can.
famous last words. You'll be missed.
Oh. Crunch.
What?
I almost made it.
Ow.
I slightly nosed in on the drills before I hit the ground.
Ow.
For
Your name
a,
is actually locked? Your plate? They don't appear to be.
No, I didn't want to lock them.
No. They probably can't lock as well. Actually, I better go turn auto. Oh.
Need to repair some bits and then I'll slap an O2H2 gen on this and get a bit of fuel and then I'll fly over to the lock, fill up, and then I'll go grab the barge. So it turns out the barge was probably a little on the big side for this to carry. Definitely chewed through the fuel. Also, are you almost ready to go?
Almost. Just gonna
It's
add
daylight.
my...
The daylights are wasting. I probably need 6% fuel before I can move. I think. Oh, the barge seemed like such a good idea. I just went too big with it. Probably should have done it walrus style and had independent thrusters on it so it had its own fuel supply and things. In fact, that might be the way to go. Instead, I could remove some of the cargo capacity and instead replace it with fuel capacity. So it comes with a fuel tank. That'd probably work better. Well, our hydrogen tanks on our base are almost full, and we've got another 60, 70,000 kilos of ice hanging around. So I think the barge did its job.
So I just steal as much ammo as I can from the base.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was going to do. I was going to increase the
Autocannon.
amount of autocannon ammo being made.
Yeah, we seem to be using it a lot. Well, me mainly, but I don't know. Fill up my bottles again. Then we can begin this epic adventure, which won't possibly end badly.
It should be fine. It actually
be.
should be fine in this case. This is a base we've taken on
Should be.
before. The only thing that could go catastrophically wrong is you run out of fuel and crash into the ground and blow up all your hard work.
Yeah. And then just end on this cliffhanger.
Well, actually, I think the thing that I'm most worried about is you might
my
get a
piloting
little overexcited chasing a drone and faceplant the ground.
and crash into a... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I see the potential for that.
Because the drones should be pretty good at getting out of your way rather than bulldozing into them. Once we get a drone coming after us, you need to think
Release
about
you.
where you're releasing me.
Yeah.
Because you need to release me before you get into combat.
Oh, there we go.
You do not want my turret to start doing things.
No, I don't. So drone storage?
No,
What's that?
storage.
Not drone storage. Storage.
Storage,
That's what I
storage.
Yes. I'm not cooking you with my thrusters or anything.
Nah.
No, they're well clear.
Oh yeah, never pick me up with the back ones.
Yeah. Away we go. I'll probably drop you off at like what, 2 kilometers or something.
I think wait for a drone to get called in.
I prefer having safety margins. I mean, I could always just detach you while I'm still moving.
Yeah, you
Although
can.
Yeah.
No, you absolutely can. I've got thrusters. They're not powerful, but I've got thrusters.
So where do you? There's like a really big, open, smooth bit I can drop.
Yeah,
you
throw
in
me
the
toward
base.
that.
Yep.
I'm not seeing any drones coming in yet. Give me some warning before you release me.
Yep. Getting ready
Spacebar
to
spin bound.
deploy. Yep. I will drop you outside. Okay. Now I'm going too fast. Hang on.
You can let me go.
Yeah. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I might have flung you a bit further than I planned
okay.
to.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
What's it going? No, it's going for. I think it's going for you.
Yep, it very much is. Yeah. Why my turret
stop
shooting?
firing. Oh, mine is shooting that.
No. No.
Ow! No!
I'm
Oh,
getting
dear.
obliterated here, TFE. I need some help.
Yeah, my front gun also got shot by the back one. That was a design fault. Okay, I need to not have two guns behind each other. That was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Do you see any other drones? I don't.
I don't.
Did I have a strafing run at the base?
Something is wrong with my turret. I can't. Just give me a sec. Let me see why on earth my turret isn't working.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, my back assault cannon shot off the front one. I probably should have seen that coming.
I don't know how turret AI was off.
Oh.
I am heading in toward it.
Yep. Do you want me to just... I could probably just... Because I'm set type weapons, I can just fly past at max speed, because the base isn't going to move.
You could do. There is going to be a drone that'll spawn in. That'll come in a sec.
That's why I'm kind of maintaining position over you.
This is good terrain for me.
But yes, I need to redesign where my guns are. If they're going to shoot the one off in front. I mean, I probably don't need to. Picking up targets.
Firefly inbound. That's yours.
Yep. Where is it? I'm blind. Can't see it. Where is the Firefly? Oh, okay, now I see it. It's flying away from us? Oh no, it's coming this way.
Oh, Gatling. Shoot, you stupid things!
You're like right next to the base.
Oh, my gyros are gone. My gyros are gone.
Hang on.
Something's really wrong here.
Hang on, I'm gonna come past and try and
Something is really wrong. Oh, why am I in control of my turret? Why? Why is everything wrong today? Okay, that was bad. We need a round 2. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna repair myself, and I need a round 2 because this is everything is wrong with my controls, and I don't know why. There's a locust as well.
I see it. Oh, and another fruit fly.
Yep.
They might be heading towards our base.
Yes, so you better head towards our base and then take them on. That's your job. I'm gonna fly home on my ions because
What the?
I got shot by the base.
Oh, yep, they're heading for the base. Yep, they're definitely aiming for the base. It's bad.
Surely I'm outside of range of that thing now.
Don't see any fire yet.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing gunfire.
At the base.
Yep.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, I can see it now. Oh. Oh,
Something's still being shot at.
Yeah, and I've got to avoid being shot by the base. Oh, no, base got him.
It's still a Firefly. It's inbound on me.
Ow. Turn around again.
Yep.
This is using a lot of fuel just flying backwards and forwards.
Oh, it's really on me. Wait, no, the Firefly's not on me.
Yeah, the Firefly's right there.
No, it's not targeting me. It's after you.
Why are my guns not targeting it?
What are your guns set to target?
Target everything. It's not acting like it doesn't have ammo. I guess I'll just have to fly it over the base. I also need to stop flying around at such insanely high speeds that turning becomes an issue.
Yeah.
I'm basically drifting around. Okay.
I'm glad with how catastrophically I screwed up my settings that we didn't go after the drone facility to start off with. Glad we did a test run against an easier target.
Come on, base, do your thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. Ah! Keep moving, keep moving. I'm also trying not to get shot by our own base.
Yep. There's a lot of gunfire coming from our base.
There is. Oh! I'm gonna try and get as low as possible so that. Come on! It takes forever with these drones.
Little targets.
Pretty much. My gun's still on fire.
There we go.
Hey!
Man, I love having a projector on my turret. Do you want to know what I screwed up during that battle?
What?
So not having AI for my turret, one.
Yeah.
When trying to... I also hadn't set up what my guns were going to target. As in they were targeting propulsion, not weapons. And I didn't notice until the last minute. I also, in attempting to fix that propulsion being targeted instead of weapons, took control of my turret.
Oh.
My rotor turret. Meaning that I was controlling it instead of controlling my vehicle while I was doing a handstand in front of the base. So all in all, a brilliant showing on my part. And I was very frustrated with myself.
Wait, so it already used all the ammo?
How much? Okay, you really need to check before you take off whether you've actually got the ammo.
I chucked in like 50... It seems to run through them really quickly. I mean, I could just get rid of the ones in front. Cause
what I'm saying is you need to check whether it's still got the 50 after you disconnect from the base.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious you haven't actually kept any ammo on you except for what's in the turret every time you've left.
Possibly. I guess disconnect it from the base and then fill it up with ammo, because it's fairly easy to just move it across.
Yeah. For some reason, the locked thing might not be working for you. I've found that to be iffy with the inventory manager. Alright, I am ready to assault the thing again, so as soon as you're ready to go, I'm ready to go.
I've got... How much fuel? I need to refill, I think.
Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. Oh. There you go. You've got plenty of Gatling now, because you've only got one Gatling gun.
Yeah. And even more autocannon. I think it's just you use way more ammo than you think. Or, well, I do, you don't.
Yeah, that's what's making me think something else is going on, because you're not doing anything that I can rationally think of as a reason for you to run out of ammo. Like, you're not bullet hosing, you're not using ridiculous number of guns or anything. It's why it makes me think that you're just somehow leaving without the ammo.
Accidentally opened my helmet. I'm like, why am I taking damage?
Alright, I'm ready to go this time.
Yeah.
I have. Let me just check my custom turret controller, make sure I haven't screwed it up. It is set to the correct hinge and rotor. It's set to the correct things. It doesn't have all the guns.
Bottles have been refilled.
Now does. It has AI. It's set to 600 meters.
Oh yeah, I'll need to set the Gatling turret to be part of the turret group so they target the correct thing.
The Gatling turret was already working fine. It's still working fine. I've got the controls on my hotbar set to weapons. Alright. I don't think I've screwed anything up now.
Okay, we appear to be ready.
I am ready.
I'm just gonna...
Probably. And now for round 2.
First attempt never happened.
Okay. I might have been overconfident getting you to release me at nearly 90 meters a second.
Yeah, possibly.
I might need to be released at maybe 30.
Yeah. Do you want me to drop you a little bit further away this time?
No, in that crate is good.
It's more that it's like right next to the...
Locust is inbound.
Oh, I might just drop you here.
Okay. Do what you gotta do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deploying. Enabling braking thrust. I will turn to engage the Locust.
Good luck.
Yep. I'll sort of half follow you and half. Oh, Firefly. Firefly that might head for the base, potentially? I'm not sure.
No, it's coming towards us. Oh, I'm coming towards it. One of the two.
Yeah.
It is getting closer to me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! Jeez.
What?
I did not do a gentle landing.
Oh.
because I was under fire at the time.
Oh, there's a listening post now. And a HAB module. Right, coming in. I'm doing a lot of strafing.
Okay.
Oh, second route flight. Oh, another firefight. Oh. Oh, I don't want to come in range of the base. Oh, I think the HAM module sent that firefly.
Oh, okay. I think I got that one. Or you did. Someone did.
Why am I only getting one of my guns to fire at a time?
I don't know.
Oh. Might be target locking, maybe? I don't know.
Have you been using target locks?
I tried to, yeah. When I stopped, it started firing again. But that other autocannon turret still got ammo and isn't firing.
I
Oh!
don't know.
Not weaving
Trying not
fast
to die
enough.
down here. Because there are a lot of drones that keep coming after me.
Yeah. I think they're mainly after me.
Ah. Are you missing your truck right now?
An extra maneuverability. It's a lot easier to avoid fire in this.
Yes.
I'm gonna get him to like trail behind me so the turret can hit them.
No, gun, shoot back! Ah.
Hey! Got rid of one of them.
What the?
Crashed into the base. Seemed very close.
No, there's a locust here.
Oh, down on the ground.
Yeah.
Ow. What's that? These drones take so long to shoot down. I've got to like try and go as slowly as possible without getting myself shot. It's really difficult.
Alright, I think I've taken out this base.
Well, that's something. Oh, Locust is firing.
Yep. It's neutral now.
You've got a Locust right above you.
Go! Is that the one I already shot up?
I don't know.
That's why it's not shooting back right now? Yeah, it is.
Oh, something exploded. This is turning into an epic battle of circling.
Why is this locust circling me?
Doesn't like you. How many bullets does it take to kill one of these things?
A lot if none of them hit.
Come on, surely I can get that Locust.
What?
Is it even...
Who? Oh, another one.
Because there's
Several
there's all
coming
these-
in.
What? We might
There
need
are
to
so
get
many
out of
drones
here.
in the air right now.
Yeah, because there's all these bases have spawned since last time we were here. They're all sending their friends to help. Should we consider?
Oh, there goes the locust.
Should we consider a retreat?
Well, we successfully took out that base.
Yeah, the problem is the
we've-
moment we leave, it's going to get shot by the drones, probably. Unless we lead all the drones back to base, then this one should be fine for it. Oh, there's a firefly. Is that going to hit you? Flying very low.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, going down.
Oh, I think I destroyed it just before it hit the ground.
Nice.
So it self-detonated before it hit the... It actually collided. Alright, I'm going to quickly check the stuff in the storage facility and see if there's anything we want to take.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you've taken ownership, so I won't shoot it if I fly over it.
I haven't taken ownership, I just destroyed its thing. It's neutral.
Yeah, it's neutral as long as that's happening. Still more drones.
There's a bit of ammo, but that'll be about it. You want to come pick me up?
That's going to prove difficult with this rather this airspace is not clear.
Well, that's just going to make it more fun, isn't it?
Hang on, should I try bring them down to ground level so you can shoot them?
You could try, I guess.
I don't suppose the base has a gun on it.
No.
Like a big Gatling turret. No, it doesn't.
No, we didn't have the parts to repair it if... Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. Oh. You're jumping into my line of fire. You go much higher up.
Hey, I can't stop myself.
Whoa! Jeez, it almost hit me. Oh, when it was crashing, it almost crashed into me. Its signal got within about 30 meters of my cockpit.
I saw. I was watching from up here.
Shoot it already. Yeah, there we go. I think a large grid ship might be a good idea. Like a really small one.
There we go.
Mainly because the turret's only having 600-meter range makes things interesting. Oh, there's another fruit fly. There's another fruit fly coming in.
Alright, I'm just going to fly back to base.
Okay.
Oh, the fruit fly's after me!
What? Why's it after you? I'm closer to it. That's weird.
Ow, ow, ow! Need some help.
Yeah, I'm returning fire.
Ah, no!
Fire guns.
Why is
Someone
my big
reload.
gun firing?
How many shots can these things take? They're too small to hit. Hey! Bits of it are falling off. I've only got 40% kill. It's still flying. Hey.
There we go. Okay, back for home.
Yeah, I've only got 40% fuel left. Oh, some debris almost landed on me. Now I'm like, which way's the base? Oh. See ya.
You jerk.
But you said you wanted to fly back.
No, I wanted you to carry me back.
Oh, well, it's a bit late now.
You said it was going to be 2 unfriendly skies. You're getting really close to the ground.
No, I'm not.
Am I just getting really high?
Yeah, I'm like 300 meters above the...
Oh.
There's so many more bases now. This is the problem. Every time we go out, there's...
Yes. Especially flying around in a fighter because you move so much further. Well, time to repair my guns again.
I think I might have got hit by like 1 Gatling bullet, but that's about it. It's definitely a lot better for not getting damaged. Because you've got that extra mobility. Of course, if you do get damaged, you crash a lot faster.
Yes. Are you suggesting that I should switch up to a fighter and we dual fight at this?
Potentially. What's
Oh. I so like my caterpillar.
Yeah. I'm also thinking I might replace the things at the front with the bigger static guns so I can maybe shoot a cargo ship or something. Like outrange it.
Yeah. Alright. I think that kind of proves we both need to be able to take on the drones, and I might, given you've gone heavy and brutish with
Yeah.
big guns, I'll go something smaller, nimble, and quick.
Yeah.
And possibly even ion powered, so I don't have to worry about fuel.
That could be a good idea, yeah.
So
Otherwise,
I could just go a big ion thruster on the rear and then just little ones that are enough to keep me from hitting the ground.
I mean, well, that was probably what? 10, 20 minutes of flying, and I've still got 28% fuel.
Yeah. I still like my truck for taking on the bases, though. But maybe your heavy flyer should be
Yeah,
the one
could
that takes on the bases, and I have a little flyer that's
Potentially.
quicker that takes on the drones.
Yeah, because then I should be able to run past, take out the base, and then we take on the drones together.
Yeah. And if I'm in something small enough, with enough Gatlings on it, I should be able to just hit the drones with that. I think that's a goal for me for next time, is make a nice little nimble ion-powered fighter. Because, yeah, I think as much as I liked the idea of us dropping me into battle in that tank, the tank did struggle on this terrain still, even getting carried most of the way there. Which is a bit sad, because I really like it.
Yeah.
So next time, I think I'm going to build a little fighter. And we can have another crack at some of those bases we spawned out there, and once we feel like we're on top of those, then we go after the drone operations.
That's going to be a big battle.
Oh yeah, there are going to be a lot of drones. That's going to be a really tough one. And hopefully if I can come up with a little enough fighter, I can make it printable so that I can have a backup one for when it gets shot down in the bigger battles.
If you die, basically.
Well, I think it's going to be a case of when, if it's small and nimble.
Yeah.
And then you can remain in the battle and take out the base itself.
Yeah.
I think that could work. So there's all that and plenty more to come. And we will see you then.
Goodbye.